What's up, people? It's me, baby, the Million Mile Man. I've come to you today. I want to talk about, my thoughts on every company is the same. It's not. All right, stay tuned. Peace.
Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. It's me, baby, the Million Mile Man. What's up?
It's me, baby. It's the Ink. Yeah, you know what's up.
Driven by the pick.
Shawty, tell him to call Julie Jones, Shawty.
Call Julie Jones. Call her. The Red Bird. No competition. Now let me show you how we do Christmas at the Ink, baby. Check this out. Walk with me.
You mad. You big mad. If I'm lying, then why you mad?
I keep saying it over and over again. The Red Bird, no competition, baby. You know who it is. It's the Ink. Ha ha! It's me, baby. The Million Mile Man. Yo, what's up, people? It's me, baby. Well, over my years, I ran into a lot of different drivers and them giving their sale pitch on their company. So let me go back about 7-8 years ago. There was a prime driver at the Hess, which is now a Pilot, in Tonesbrook, Virginia. And he gave me his spiel on about how Prime was and it's a good company and so on and so forth. But at that time, I was stuck, or shall we say enchanted by Stevens Transport. I started there and I thought I would be finishing my career there at Stevens. But as anyone knows that have been at Stevens, they are, for lack of a better word, just not driver friendly. So as I went through the problems that I went through, I started searching to find the best fit for me. And I know a lot of guys here on YouTube tell you that, well, you have to find out what's the best fit for you. And that's true to a certain extent. But just looking back over my career and looking at the monetary gain, I was at the wrong place. Now, going back over this situation at Celadon, and I know there's a lot of videos that have been out there about this situation, but not knowing the stability of the company can put you in a bad situation like they were. I feel sorry for all the drivers out there that went through that at Celadon. And if I can say anything, after all the time that I've been doing this job, and there's plenty of people who've been doing it twice the time that I have, but knowing if this company is stable or not, so you're not in that position to sit back and say, well, oh man, is crucial. And leasing at Stevens for 10 years plus, I understand the game as far as leasing, and I thought I did when I had this conversation with this driver 8 years ago. But he showed me the light. but I refuse to open my eyes and see it, you know. And now that I'm here, I see that everything that he told me was 100% correct. I should have made the move then, because then I would have been in a better situation financially, and I wouldn't have given away some of the best years that I had over at Stevens, making meager money, man. I mean, running for the mile is cool if that's what you want to do, but I have been netting $1.50, $1.68, sometimes $1.70 a mile after all my bills are paid. So it's just no comparison, man. Ladies, it's no comparison. We don't have to run 3,000 miles to make money. We don't have to train and drive 5,000 or 6,000 miles and make money, because we're running for 72% of the load. As I look back on that situation 8 years ago, I wish I would have listened. And I'm reaching out now, and I've been telling you the truth. There's a lot of different YouTubers here at Prime that have made videos, and they did paycheck videos. And I think that some people think that what they're saying is a myth, and I know that a few of them stopped even doing it because people thought that it was too far-fetched to be making that kind of money. And if you don't believe it, then come here and see. Come and see the difference in how we're treated. Come and see just it's a whole different light over here. So if you're up for the challenge, you know, because after all of the years that I had been there, I didn't want to change companies. You know, I refused to believe that these people that I had grown attached to were just money hungry and they didn't really care about their drivers. But just this morning, as I'm having a walk through the Millennium Building, I look over into the cafeteria, and there's Rob Lowe with his drivers. Now, for all the time I was there, you don't get that kind of mixture with those people upstairs at Stevens or at any company that I know of. But I only know about Stevens and I know about Prime. That's the only two places I've ever been. So I try to keep my comments structured to that, because I can't speak on what I don't know. But if you want to come to a place that is stable and that you don't have to worry about little things that may go wrong, because everything is supported and the structure is there for you. So all I can say is put your application in and come and see. I am happier now than I have ever been in this trucking industry. So again, it's the ink, baby, the red bird. No competition. Peace.